afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore, and tonight we are running on Zwift. It's time for Film My Run 500, 500 metres of elevation. Don't worry about that. You can do what you want. You can walk it, run it, sprint it, run it flat, run up the hill. Entirely up to you. Come and join us for a nice 5k workout. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here then? Watch out, everyone. Sebastian, the police officer's with us tonight on the channel, watching for all that foul language. He's got a strange blue shield next to his name now. He used to have a spanner. So I think that makes him the official YouTube police, or the virtual FMR police. He's keeping an eye out for iffy words, says Anthony. Jonathan Perkin, good evening, buddy. Jonathan's with us, Tina's with us, Anthony's with us, Sebastian's with us, and Amy's with us in chat. We've got 25 seconds to go, so let's get the treadmill moving. I've hit the button and nothing's happened. Come on, Mr. Treadmill. Here we go, it's moving now. Tina said, is he no longer a tool? The treadmill's at 5 kilometers per hour. Sebastian's now a shield, not a tool. Here we go then. In game with us tonight, looks like we've got Tina, Jonathan, M. Walters, Amy, Sebastian, L. Gillian. Welcome along everyone who's joined us in game tonight. Hello to everyone that's joined us on the live stream, really appreciate it. Sebastian says, oh, that sounds iffy, because he's no longer a tool. Change the in-game chat. Let's bring that up on screen so we can have a look. Hello everyone. Hello, says Tina. Marcus Walter says good evening. Good evening everyone, and thank you for joining. Feel free to use the on-screen instructions at 12% elevation, or use this workout as you like. So let's bang it up to 12% elevation for me tonight then. Slowly raise it up. Looks like we've got a long lead in tonight. Tina says guess the lead in. So what do we think? About 2 minutes. Can't say it distance because it doesn't show you the distance yet. Well, it does on the treadmill, I suppose. 0.13. But 1.5 minutes so far of lead in. How are you all today? How's your weather been? We've had heavy showers, it's grey. Temperature here in the Cornish garage is 10.6 degrees. 65% humidity. I nearly fell off the side then. So it's a quite damp air, 65. It's usually about 45, 50 in here. It's basically the ground outside. It's rained now for so long and not dried up. Everything's just like riverbeds. All the flat fields are pools of water. The water stopped soaking away in my in the paddock down the bottom with the ducks on. The ducks love it, by the way. The ducks absolutely love it. Pools of water everywhere. But it makes it very muddy and hazardous when I go down there with me wellies on and nearly fall over every night. We have fallen over before. Much to Tina's disgust, I took a picture of my dirty trousers when they were on the bed. Sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? That sounds worse than the tools. Sebastian says there's still ice and snow in East Germany. 14 degrees where Tina is. Damp, warm, dry. Anthony, you're blocked already, says Sebastian. Let it through, Sebastian, let it through. As long as it's not too much swearing words. Right, 300 metres to go. Oh, we've done the lead-in, I missed that. So the lead-in must have been about 2.5 minutes tonight. The legs are getting used to the incline now. the next arch, we will raise up onto the balls of our feet and we will start jogging up the hill. Anthony says, what for, Seb? Sebastian says, okay, is Anthony wet or is it outdoors? I don't know. Good job we got Sebastian here, controlling all the comments and the language that come through. Anthony says, that's a reference to the weather. We know, Anthony, we know. It's YouTube, it's very finicky, isn't it? And then it's got to get past Sebastian. 200 metres. Oh, it's Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday. My son will be home from uni in a minute, bugging me to go to Outdoor Run Club at 7 o'clock. It's one of those runs. I'd much rather be in here in the garage, in the safety of my home on the treadmill with you lot, but trying to muster the enthusiasm to go outside in the rain and the dark at 7 o'clock. It's a huge effort, I tell you. As per usual though, at the end I'm always glad I went. But the thought of having to go outside in the rain, in the dark, it's not very appealing. Anthony says, anyone been watching the Winter Olympics? Tina says, a bit here and there, Anthony, a bit here and there. I've been at work, so I've seen nothing. All I've seen on the telly is, in the last 24 hours, is traitors. Shh! It was the Irish traitors last night. There's a slight weird niggle thing in my right leg. Maybe I can't go out with pioneers tonight. I'm sure it'll pass. I'm sure it'll pass. Just one of those funny little muscle spasms that you get. Tina says, my brain will rot watching the traitors. Heart rate's just creeped over 100 beats per minute now. 106. Here we go then. 15 metres to go. Speed up to 5.5. Incline 12. 400 metres done. Up we go. Running to the beat of the music. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Anthony says it was cross-country sprint racing on today. Quite exciting. How did we do? How did the United Kingdom or Great Britain, or whatever they call it these days, do on the Olympics cross-country? Sebastian says in-game, I put my treadmill on 12%. Can't believe that it's so steep. Back to 7.5 now, he says. That's alright, Sebastian. That's alright, buddy. Heart rate slowly creeping up there now, 125. And we're only on the first bit of the event. Jonathan Perkins says, I can only do 12% because the treadmill measures too high. Sebastian's already completely out of this game. Anthony says in the chat, no chance against the Norwegians for the United Kingdom in the cross-country racing today at the Olympics. Jonathan says it's about 10 to 11% incline in real life, this treadmill at the moment. Monitor your breathing too. Relax and settle into the climb, it says on screen. Tina says she's currently on 10% incline at the moment, but it feels quite tough after rowing earlier on today. Tina, double workout again, look. Steel. You're made of steel. You're a machine. Cross-country skiing, they have the highest VO2 max, says Jonathan. Skiers. Sebastian, you're a cross-country skier. You should have a high VO2 max. You get to cross-country ski at least once or twice a year. Anthony says, some of the women and men can ski quicker than some runners. I suppose you can ski quicker downhill, can't you? I know what you mean, Anthony. Is that what Sebastian was doing across the field in the video? Is that cross-country skiing? The bucket hat is popular here, says John. We love the bucket hat. Jonathan says, we are just pretending it's a warm, sunny summer weather. Wearing our bucket hats. I'm not actually wearing a bucket hat in game. I've still got the blue MHG cap on in game. However, my real life one, I've left upstairs again. You'll be pleased to hear, Tina, the other day, I had to throw it in the shower with me because it was getting a bit whiffy hanging up here in the garage. And it's currently on the end of the radiator drying out. And I keep forgetting to bring it back down. Yes, please. A voice from the kitchen just asked, does Frankie need feeding? Frankie the pug, he's obviously tearing people's legs off. Light! In a rage. Somebody's just turned the light off to the garage, so now you can't see me. Let me just phone the house a minute. Just phoning the house to ask them to turn the garage light back on. It's in the... Hello, would you mind turning the lighting back on? I'm running in the dark. Alright, thank you, bye! Everyone thought their screens went off. There we go. Oh, the lights are back on. Here I am! Hidden in the dark. Tina says, have you ever heard of the washing machine, Clive? It all goes in the shower with me, Tina. Heart rate monitor, hats, running belts, the watch. What else goes in with me? I think that's about it. My t-shirt and shorts go in the washing machine. Anthony says he noticed that Sebastian had a bucket hat on last Friday. Oh, that's good to know. I have got a little light in front of me here above the TV screen for the front. But there is a garage light above me as well. And I thought it might get darker. But Tina says, in game, the light made no difference, Clive. We could see you anyway. So I thought I was hiding away in the dark. It's a good job I never did anything strange, wasn't it? Speed, Clive. Thank you, Jonathan. All the viewers have to keep an eye on me. I'm really good at trying to get away with making the treadmill faster. They notice my avatar dropping back behind the pack and see that my speed hasn't been changed. Thank you, Jonathan, for reminding me that time. Mark Fletcher Racing's asking, do you use the QZ app? Jonathan says only at the gym when the treadmill doesn't Bluetooth. I don't, John. Mark, sorry. I'm using a smart treadmill, which directly transmits the speed of the treadmill that it's set to straight into Zwift. So when I change the speed on the treadmill, it changes the speed in game, taking out all the little bit of extra hassle. I used to use a foot pod, Stride foot pod, and before that I used to use Runcline app, which I guess is similar to QZ app. But no, a lot of us here now use smart treadmills which transmit cadence, elevation and speed direct to Zwift. Makes it a lot easier. I had to sell my old vintage motorbike to be able to buy a smart treadmill, but definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Oh no, Tina has a knee niggle. Going to drop the incline. So where I had a slight niggle in my leg at the start, mine's actually gone now. But Tina's feeling a little bit. She has been rowing in the gym today, however. So she needs to take it a little bit easier. Not too much strain. Anthony's asking Amy, how did the football match go, Amy? Amy can't wait for summer in game, she says. Same, enough winter here, says Sebastian. John says, I must extend the run a bit after the event completion, so please keep the tea and biscuits warm. It says on the in-game text that comes up on the screen on the auto script, don't leave early, there's tea and biscuits at the end or something like that. So he's just read that. We shall of course keep the tea and biscuits warm. So let's have a quick check through the stats now. We are in the second leg of this event tonight, currently running at 6 kilometers per hour. We have travelled 1.45 kilometers, 18 minutes completed. Heart rate for me, 133, running at 12% elevation. Sebastian says, I understand tea and whiskey, Clive. Tea and whiskey? Jonathan Perkin prefers his biscuits to be cold. Mind you, If it's dipped in your tea or coffee, it's nice, isn't it? Do you dunk your biscuits? A nice digestive biscuit dunked into a cup of coffee. Amy says, with reference to the how did the football match go, Amy, is this the football match? Oh, Leicester women v Manchester City. Amy says she's off to Manchester on Friday night though. Me and Sophie are watching Man City women's v Leicester women's. They will lose, but it will be good. Come on, Amy. Positive thinking. They're not going to lose. They're going to give everything and win. You're going to have an awesome night, and your team's going to win. Anthony also says, they may not, Amy. You never know. A rich tea biscuit in coffee, says Tina. Ginger nut in tea, says Jonathan. And Tina says, we won't steal your coat either. Top of the table versus the bottom. Oh, we all love an underdog match, especially when the lesser team wins. Confidence, Amy, they'll be going in. Man City will be going in overconfident. Leicester women will be going in full of beans and giving it 100%. You never know. $300 to go till the next arch. Jonathan Perkins says, trying to fire Amy up a little bit, we support Arsenal women. Leicester will definitely lose. What do you think about that, Amy? So we are approaching 2 kilometres into this run tonight. Almost at halfway. Time to check your form, everyone. Stand up nice and tall. Nice deep breaths. Nice and relaxed. Under control breathing. Straight line. Shoulders back, hips forwards. Amy says, I 100% agree. Amy, you're supposed to say no. Leicester women all the way. 200 metres. Apparently double days are good for you. Sebastian's telling us we've all disappeared from his screen. Where are we? I think we've all run off into the woods, Sebastian. Take the next left. Jonathan Perkins says, you're going too fast, Sebastian. You've run off and left us behind. Tina's asking, is your connection? Amy says in the chat, I love supporting Leicester though. Next month we're off to watch Scotland women, so Sophie can see her favourite player again. Have a nice trip to Scotland. Amy and Sophie, enjoy the match. Apparently, this workout is only 41 minutes long, so you shouldn't need a drink, says Mr. C. If you need a drink, have a drink, but don't tell Mr. C. Sebastian says the Apple TV lost connection. Zwift companion app's okay. Tina goes, ah! We all hate connection issues, don't we? Technical issues during a run. I think the worst technical issue I've had during a run is when we were at the old house and there was a power cut during probably the Zwift Academy event, what we were talking about in the last night. When I was running fast, Zwift Academy, the power went off and the treadmill came to a dead stop. I almost flew off the front. If I had, I would have gone through the kitchen window. That's the one and only time we've had a power cut and I've nearly flown off the treadmill. Anthony says, I hope the weather warms up for you, Amy, when you go to Scotland. Tina says, speaking of, where is he? Who, Tina? Mr. C, are you out there? Tina says, Mr. C! I believe in me, says John. Believe you can do it and you will. You might feel your calf muscles burning. It's all good apparently. Anthony says Mr. C was slumming at the running show. He did manage to get back to a park run this weekend just gone though, didn't he? He's missed a few due to other commitments, but he was back at a park run on the weekend just gone. Are you going park run this coming weekend, Tina? Has Frogmurray dried up yet? Jonathan, you still going to park run each weekend? Amy, have you managed to get to any recently? Not sure where I'm going this coming Saturday. Might go to a new site, do another video. Might go to Tamar Trails or Plymouth City Central. Two that we haven't recorded yet. Dina says her Apple TV takes ages to get connected now. Tina says, not if it's raining, Clive. She's booked laying down class. Pilates. Sorry, Tina. Mr. C. Amy says, no. I feel too slow these days for park run. Amy, that doesn't matter at park run. You can walk them now. Obviously, this time of year it's a bit rubbish in the rain. And it's cold and wet and horrible, isn't it? Maybe in the spring or summer, Amy, when it's nicer weather in the mornings. Jonathan's pacing at park run this weekend. He's going to be a 26 or 28 minute pacer. Well done, Jonathan. I've actually not seen pacers at park run. Do you wear a little flag? Like when you go to some of the big events, so everyone knows which one you are. Aren't you ever tempted to run too fast and overtake the one in front? I would be a rubbish pacer, me. I always run how I feel on the day. I'd get it completely wrong. Completely wrong. I tried to film 30-minute park runs for the channel and ended up doing them 25. Thank you, Anthony. Anthony says, have a good run, everyone. You'll see us tomorrow, have fun. So I think Anthony's going off to get ready for his 6 o'clock run now. He'll be back with us tomorrow for the track session with Tina. We're all meeting on the track tomorrow at 5:30 PM UK time, Mayfield track on Zwift, and we're going to log into Zwift, select the 400 metre on, 400 metre off workout from the workouts folder, and then join Mayfield. So we're all going there to run that event. However, if you don't want to run 400 off, still come and join us. Do your own workout, do a free run, do a recovery run. But at 5:30 PM UK time tomorrow, we will be on Mayfield. We'll be live streaming here to Virtual FMR, so come and check out what's going on. It could be a technical disaster, it could go nice and smooth. We'll see what happens. As long as we're all there, it doesn't matter, does it? Tina says, honestly, last Sunday was the wettest run I've ever done, but my coat kept my underbody totally dry. That's a good coat, that, isn't it, Tina? Tina, shout out in the comments what coat you're using, so the viewers and the other can see what it is in case they're looking for a new coat. I think Tina highly recommends this coat. She hasn't got wet. I've got 2 running jackets, supposedly waterproof, but I always get wet when wearing them. Heart rate for Jonathan Perkin 145. Well done, buddy. John says moving furniture counts as legitimate workout, Sebastian. So Sebastian, Sebastian's not joining us tomorrow for Tina's track Wednesday. He says he's off tomorrow, taking furniture from son's old flat to the tip. And obviously his son lives on the 4th floor. So out with the old tables and sideboards and chairs. Sebastian's doing a tip run tomorrow, so he won't be joining us tomorrow evening. Pomerade! Hello, welcome to the chat. Thank you for your message in the comments yesterday. Good to have you on board, joining the FMR family. What's your name that you prefer to be referred to here? Conrad? So we are approaching 100 metres to go into the next arch. Heart rate for me, currently 144, cadence 167, time elapsed 31 minutes 54 seconds. We are approaching 3 kilometres into the run, so well over halfway through now. I'm guessing the elevation's going to be at about 300 metres by now, so we're getting there. Comrade, am I saying that correctly? Once you've been here a while, you know, without me glasses, and my pronunciations are rubbish, so I do apologise if I say it wrong. Comrade? I think Comrade's going to join us in a run at some point in the future. Aren't you currently doing something else? Cycling or something? And once you've done that, you're going to come and join us. Comrade's asking, so is this a hills workout today? Yes, it is. It's called Film My Run 500, which means we run 500 metres of elevation with the treadmill set to 12% incline. You're welcome to come and join us. Do whatever workout you want. You don't have to run with incline. You can come for a nice steady walk, a steady 5k, a fast 5k, or pick whatever incline you like. This is a really chilled out workout, but the on-screen instructions are all based around a 500 metre climb in 4.2 kilometres. Yeah, so I'm currently on 12% elevation, running at 7 kilometers per hour. We've got just over 1 kilometer to go of the workout, and then we like to drop the incline and carry on to 5k just to round it up. Jonathan Perkins is going to gradually drop his incline to keep his heart rate around 150. Good plan, Jonathan. My heart rate is currently 154, so it's getting up there now. So everyone's welcoming Comrade to the live stream. Joined us for the first time in chat. Joined us yesterday right at the end and just missed it. So she's come back to say hello during the run. Thank you. Really appreciate your support. As usual, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe and all that sort of thing. You know it. You know all about that. Really appreciate your support. Comrade is currently at work and watching us lot run. Where are you from in the world? I'm here in Cornwall, in the England, United Kingdom. Tina's here with us from Somerset. Sebastian's from East Germany. Jonathan, you from Cheltenham area, Bristol? I think a little bit east to me, just above Tina. Sebastian says, Jonathan, you can't believe that you used to run FMR500 twice a week years ago when he was young. Sebastian, you could do it again. Consistency, buddy. Consistency. You know what it's all about. But I also understand life gets busy, things change, and you run when you can. So I always appreciate it when you're here with us, buddy. In chat, on the live stream, or in game. It's always good to have you on board. Tina says, haha Seb, like I said, lazy. Sebastian, what do you think about that? Sebastian says, shut up, Tina. Jonathan's from Surrey, so a lot more east for me and for Tina. So we have got 500 meters to go now until the next arch. Heart rate is really creeping up now. 154 we touched then. Won't be keeping it under 160 tonight. Tina says she'll be in Surrey next week, Jonathan. If it's on a Saturday, Tina, you'll have to meet Jonathan at his local park run. Jonathan, what is your park run name? Where is it in Surrey? Oh, Tina's going there midweek, Jonathan. $400 meters to go. One lap around the track to the next arch. Come on, everyone. Get it done now. That finish line is in reaching distance. We can feel it approaching. Stay strong. Check your form. Stand tall. Shoulders back. And breathe. Suck in that oxygen. Feed it to the blood. Let the blood take it to the muscles. We can get this done. Regate Priory, usually. Oh, hang on. Whew, I'm sweating, it's all gone in my eyes and everything's gone blurry. Banstead Woods is also very close. So Stephen just dropped a video there. Oh, so Stephen's latest video, possibly a park run, is filmed near where Jonathan goes. Tina used to live in Carshalton. Is that nearby, Jonathan? I have no idea. I don't even know what's 2 miles away from where I live. I've only been across the Tamar Bridge once in the last 10 years, and that was to visit Tina last year. Took me hours to get through customs on the bridge. Tina knows Banstead Woods well. Jonathan says he'll probably be in St Ives in the spring. I'll try and get to a park run. Awesome, Jonathan. St Ives is on the North Cornish coast. I live on the South Cornish coast. But everything's within at least a couple hours of each other. Most things are an hour. Cambourne's about an hour from me. Yes, remind me, Jonathan, closer to the time, and we'll pick a park run in the middle somewhere. Hopefully one you've never been to before. Get a new one listed on your 5K app. And obviously a new course record because it'll be your first time there. That's always a bonus. That's the good thing about when I went around all the Cornish park runs, filming them for the Cornish Runner channel. Most of them it was my first time there. So if I ever go back, hopefully I'll beat all my course records. Great job, everyone. Thanks for joining this week. We're now in the final 200 meters of the event. But as usual, we will run on to 5K, so we're here for a bit longer yet. Heart rate up to 157 for me, 158. $159, 160. Sebastian's heart rate, 157. 7.5% incline tonight. Well done, buddy, good work. Comrade's asking me, have you been running for most of your life? Well, actually, no. I started running in 2019. So what's that? About 6.5, 7 years I've been running for. I used to be in the Royal Navy when I was younger, so I was a lot fitter when I was younger. Maximum heart rate 162 for me. But as I hit sort of about 44, I used to take my son to his football matches, and I used to volunteer to run the line, call the offsides, etc. And I felt that I was getting quite unfit. My job at the time meant I spent a lot of time sat at a computer all day. So I decided it was time in 2019 to start running, which I did. Then I joined a local running club, signed up for my first marathon, even though I'd never run further than 10k at that time. The marathon was 6 months away, so I knew I had to start training. Kept me on target, kept me motivated, kept me running. Then COVID hit, and we all discovered Zwift and treadmills. I think Sebastian and Tina were about the same time, and Jonathan. As we weren't allowed to go outside, we all started running on treadmill. We found the Zwift Run Channel and Stephen. We kept each other motivated online and in game. And then off the back of COVID, I ran my first ultra. And since then, I've been running ever since. Multiple 100 miles under my belt, 100Ks, 50Ks, park runs all over the place. And I love it. I love it. I sometimes wake up and I can't be bothered on a Saturday morning for a park run. But once you do it, you feel great. Just like I can't be bothered to go out to a run club tonight. But if I go, I will enjoy it. It might make me knackered, but it'd be good. Comrade started running in 2023. Fell in love with it ever since. I'm happy we both have found something we enjoy. Thank you, Comrade, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hopefully you'll come and join us and we can all keep each other inspired. Comrade, if you haven't seen my other channel, it's called The Cornish Runner. Here, look. That's my name there where it says H. So that's my other channel. That's where I have started only recently uploading in real life running routes. Some of them are full park run routes with no talking or music that you can run to on the treadmill, in the woods or along the coast, down country lanes. They're in the playlists, it's virtual running routes. Go check that channel out. And this year I'm running a series of runs called the Cornish Grand Prix series. And hopefully I attend all 15 through the year, film them all, put them all on the channel, and win a big trophy at the end for running all 15. So that's this year's target. So yeah, check out the channel, and also check out Stephen's channel. Stephen's channel is called Film My Run. It is the sister channel to this channel. This one is called Virtual FMR, Virtual Film My Run, for treadmills. But Film My Run is where Stephen uploads all his in real life videos, park runs, ultras, all around the world. So yeah, he's got hundreds on there. He's been doing it for years, and he's very good at it. I've only just started, so I'm learning. Each week, each time I post a new video, I'm learning something new. But yeah, would appreciate if you could come and support both our channels. Tina says, great running, everyone. Sebastian says, well done all. Jonathan says, thanks for streaming, Clive. Cheers, Jonathan, well done, buddy. Amy says, well done. Thank you, Comrade, really appreciate it. That's what keeps me motivated. Keeps me motivated, it does. You'll love it, you'll love it. Comrade, he's got hundreds of videos on there. Up the top of mountains, running through deserts. He's a film award winner, you know. He is as well. And there we go, 5k done for us. He used to live stream here as well, Comrade. You'll see him if you scroll back in the live stream, and he does a lot of the videos on here. He will be back with us one day, probably. He keeps saying he will be, but at the moment he's got a bit of an injury that he's concentrating on his Film My Run channel with his in real life content, but I'm sure he will be back one day. Oh, well done everyone. Good work. Who is this man? Says Stephen. Says Stephen, says Sebastian about Stephen. Maximum heart rate for me tonight, 162. That's a bit higher than usual, isn't it? I must be knackered or dehydrated or something. Well done, everyone. See you tomorrow, says Amy. Yes, we will see you tomorrow. It's a Wednesday night track session with Tina at 5:30 p.m. UK time. We'll be running 400 on, 400 off, or whatever you want, but we will be on Mayfield track from about 5:20 tomorrow. Cheers, Sebastian. Thanks, everyone, says Tina. And then, of course, on Thursday, we'll be back with the MHG Run Club 5K at 5. And then on Friday, we will be back for the, what's it called? Tour de Zwift Stage 6. The last one. And then the following week is a catch-up week. And then we'll be back to bag that badge. So if anyone needs to do one for catch-up week, let us know next week. And we'll run that one on Friday in case anyone's missed one. And we can do that next Friday on catch-up week. Thank you, comrade. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining our little family here on Virtual FMR and on Zwift. Well done, everyone. Thank you, Sebastian, Tina, Amy, Jonathan, Anthony, for your chat. Well done to everyone that took part tonight. We will be back tomorrow. Have a good evening. Stay safe and take care until next time. Cheers. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.